you know, we're still in the depths of winter, even though it's now March. Several ways I can prove that to you. It's pretty obvious. You know it anyway. The foot of snow that fell on the Cape yesterday and about 7 inches around Duxbury and Plymouth. And look at the amount of snow that's on the ground right here in our area. It's very impressive indeed, and it's just as much as is on the ground basically in northern New England. The snow cover is over 50% of the United States, which is above average for this time of the year. That will kind of erode away somewhat as somewhat milder air moves into this part of the country, at least. We had record cold temperatures in a lot of places this morning. Bangor, Maine was 14 below. Montpelier was 16 below. Remember, it's March now. Bridgeport was 9 above, Reading 2 above, and Baltimore, Maryland was 10 degrees. So you can see what we're talking about. In Boston today, a high of 24 and a low of 9. That is 19 degrees colder than average. So the cold trend of February has continued into early March, where we're over 7 degrees colder than normal so far. Why? Well, it's the position of the jet stream. It just has the core of the cold air locking in across the Great Lakes and the Northeast. In fact, you can see that we have the coldest temperatures, relatively speaking, in the country when we have this type of a pattern. Now, the jet stream is going to nudge its way northward a little bit for the first half of next week, so we will certainly have some temperature moderation. Looking ahead, it's obviously a very cold start to this weekend. There'll be a slight moderation as we go through the weekend, not a major one. And then next week, a milder start with Tuesday into Wednesday, giving us the chance to finally see temperatures about average for this time of the year. It does look like late next week turning somewhat colder. Not as cold as it is now, but still, it does not look like, even though we're going to get some moderation, that that's something we're going to lock into. As I look beyond next week, it still looks like a pretty cold pattern for a while longer for March. But we'll take whatever moderation we can get. It's 20 in Boston right now. The wind is out of the southwest. That's a sign that tomorrow will be a little bit less cold than today. A few single digits are already showing up. There'll be more of them early tomorrow morning with Boston in the teens. Now, as far as tomorrow's high temperatures are concerned, remember, today was only 24 in Boston, so this would be an almost 10-degree improvement in the afternoon, even though still leaving us 10 degrees colder than average. And then Sunday afternoon, upper 30s seem likely, maybe nicking 40 in a couple of spots, and similar on Monday. And then some of the milder weather that's out to the west, see it's 51 right now in Kansas City, we could be in the 40s to around 50 degrees for Tuesday into Wednesday. So that'll be the milder stretch, I think, that we will get. And as far as the countdown is concerned to spring, we're at 14 days right now and counting. By the way, you know this is still New England, so even when it turns spring, doesn't necessarily mean the weather is going to match it. But let's check it out over the next 7. We see that slight temperature moderation over the weekend. And don't forget, this is the weekend to turn the clocks ahead 1 hour. So tomorrow night before you go to sleep, do that. You'll be all set for a later sunset, I might add, on Sunday around 6:45. At least that will seem very nice, as will the milder temperatures that move in. And then it turns a little bit colder later next week. And I'm not sure we'll hit 50, but if we do, that would be the first time since way back on January 18th. That certainly would feel nice if that happens. And also, looking at those temperatures next week, when it's still near a little below freezing at night and somewhat above during the day, it means whatever melting we get would be gradual, would not be major. So in terms of any potential flooding, which of course is still a potential, that's not going to get realized with a little bit of a warm-up that we get next week. It might down the road. We hope not. A gradual melt would be the way to go. We'll see how it all plays out.